Shalom, shalom. This is Brother Kasha Quala from GMS Atlanta Church here in Georgia, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rachak Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. All right, and as you can see on this on the screen, I have the word inside. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the etymology of this word. The etymology is the origin or the root of the word, where it comes from or where it stems from. All right, it's the word inside, a noun. It says late 14th century. It says interior part of the body, compound of in and side. All right, it means inner side or part of anything. All right, it says the adjective sense, being on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna just read the definitions. All right, let's see. Let's see. Being on the inside. Indoors work. Okay. Let's see. It says robbery, espionage, etc., committed by or with help of resident of servant of a place. But what we really want to focus on says advantage. What we really want to focus on is interior, the interior part and the inside part of anything, and being on the inside. So with that being said, man, we gotta look inside of ourselves, look into our interior parts of ourselves, and I'm not speaking literally in our bodies. You gotta go interior spiritually. Okay, spiritually discern yourself. Okay, the word discern is like a judgment. So spiritually judge yourself. Look on the inside. See what you are doing and what you are not doing. Okay, take a deep look at yourself. A deep look at it inside of you. This is 1 Corinthians 11:28. Let a man examine himself. So let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. So let's get the word examine. And the word examine is dokimezo, dokimezo, and it means to test. If you're looking inside yourself, you know what you struggle at. You know your downfalls. You know your iniquities. You know the things that you need to pick up and work on. Examine yourself. Okay, test yourself. Okay. It says examine. It says prove. Prove yourself. Matter of fact, let's get that. I think it's 2 Corinthians. All right, 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself. There goes the word examine again. So look inside, test, and prove yourself. Whether ye be in the faith. It says prove your own selves. Okay, so let's go back to the definition of examine. It says scrutinize, all right, to see whether a thing is genuine or not. Scrutinize yourself, okay, whether to see if you are genuine. Are you really about it or not? Look in your interior parts. What are your interior motives, okay? What are you really looking to get out of this thing of ours, okay? Don't do it for any preeminent type of reasonings, okay? The only reason you should, interior motive you should have is to get the hell out of Babylon. That's why you are involved in this thing. This is not no seeking vainglory, which the phrase vainglory literally means empty pride. This is nothing, pride has nothing to do with this. If you have anything, let it go quickly. And look on your interior parts or your interior motives inside of you. You can read your mind. Okay, the scriptures talk about every man know himself best. Just paraphrasing. Okay, so going on, it says to recognize a genuine, recognize as genuine after examination. That's right. After you examine yourself, you should recognize yourself as genuine. Yes, I'm gonna say it like that. You, after examining yourself, you should be like, I'm a genuine individual. because that's what we all strive for at the end of the day. I'm going to get Revelation chapter 3 and verse 20, okay? But first, I'm going to finish this. This is 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourselves whether ye be in the faith, okay? Whether you're lukewarm, you're 1 foot in, or you're 2 feet out. Or you're both feet in. Which would go back to this definition to recognize as genuine after examination. If you're recognized as genuine, let's get that word genuine real quick. I'm gonna copy and paste it into the etymology. Okay, let's get it. It's a genuine is an adjective. So adjective is something describing. It says natural, not acquired. Native, natural, and innate. All right. Let's see. But pretty much, this is a natural instinct. This is an ultra instinct. All right, that you have with being in the truth. This is something that comes to you. All right. You produce. If you're genuine, you should be producing. All right. Natural. This is second nature to you. All right. If you examine yourself and you find that you are genuine, that is a very good thing. That's the way you should be, and you should strive harder. Because none of us are perfect yet. Until if you were perfect, you would have been translated by now. Okay. 2 Corinthians 13:5 again. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? See, Salaki, man. That's the scripture I was talking about. You know yourself better than anybody else. Okay? The only one who knows you better than yourself is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Because he's the one who created you. No other brother knows what's going on in your mind. Okay? But you know all your flaws. You know the things, the certain secrets that you have that you keep between you and the Lord that you might take to death. may take to the grave, but won't relinquish that certain information to anybody else. But you only confessed it and said it to the Lord. Only you know that. All right. Know ye not your own selves, how that Yahushua Hamashiach is in you. Okay. That this is specifically why I wanted to read the scripture before I got Revelation chapter 3 and 20. Okay, because you know that if you examine yourself and you can see the Yahushua in you, you're on the right track. Brothers always speak about seeing the Yahushua in other men. Well, God dang it, you need to look at yourself and see if Yahushua is in you. Are you doing the correct things that are suitable and well-pleasing for the Lord? Are you genuine? Are you natural? Is this a natural instinct to you? Is this truth natural to you? Are you producing at a rate that you are supposed to, according to the lot that you've been given and how long you've been in the truth? If you've been in, I'll say myself, I'm going 5th, 6th year, whatnot in the truth. If I'm not producing like a 5th, 6th year individual, then there's a problem. Okay? It says, except ye be reprobates. Okay, let's get the word reprobate. Reprobate is a test, and it means a certain one, someone, sometime, a while. See, sometimey. Okay? Partly. That means lukewarm. You're inefficient. Okay? If you're a reprobate. Okay? So, let me go ahead and get Revelation chapter 3 and 20. Because 2 Corinthians 13 and 5 talked about how that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you. Okay? So look inside yourself and see the Yahushua in you and educate it. Bring it out. Cultivate. Don't let it sit dormant. Don't try to suppress the spirit of Yahushua. You can't do it ultimately. But if he is using you, man, The scriptures say, so let your light shine before men. Let Yahweh Shai be abundant and be showing and glowing out of you. Look deep, look inside of you in your interior part. Inside, your inner side or part. Look deep, being on the inside. Who is being on the inside? Literally being on the inside of you, in your spirit. Let's get it. Revelation 3:20. It says, behold, I stand at the door and knock. If any man hear my voice and open the door, I will come into him. So Yahweh Shai's spirit is in you. Okay? Yahweh Shai's spirit is in you. Okay? Don't let it leave you. Don't let it leave you. Salaki. Okay? And we'll sup with him and he with me. Look inside yourself. Do you see Yahweh Shai inside of you? If you can see it in other brothers, man, that's a beautiful thing. You have a level of discernment. But do you have a level of discernment to see if Yahweh Shai is inside of you? Be cognizant of this. Be cognizant of your actions. Be aware of what you do. Understand that you're an ambassador. Understand that you are an example. So look inside in your interior parts, and you better make sure your interior motive is on the lines of the Holy Scriptures. And don't have any ulterior motives or malicious intents. Okay? You need to dig deep down inside of you, see if you are really genuine. If you are really a genuine person, a natural person, a person who produces. Okay? A person who produces. Are you really examining yourself to prove to your own self that Yahweh Shai is in you? Look deep down inside of you, man. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. This is Brother Kasha Qualin. Until next time, I want to say shalom.